also in this interview, Greg Caden, because he said a whole lot of stuff that I didn't know, right? Another thing he said was he tried to get Suge Knight baby mom to trick him into, confessing his involvement in Biggie murder, but it didn't work. How you feel about him saying that?
Ain't nothing he did in that whole investigation was successful. He's making excuses. He's making excuses because he knew that if David Mack is at the scene, David Mack has something to do with it. If David Mack sends $7,000 to Rafael Pérez for being there, Rafael Pérez has something to do with it. If it's a special bullet called Gecko and they find it at David Mack's house, this is a rare bullet that is traced. It pierced armor. It wasn't showed up at nobody else's house, but it showed up at David Mack's house. Why? Man, LAPD has something to do with Big's murder. Point blank. You was an LA cop. Why are you still around? You wasn't there. You came 10 years after with your bullcrap to clear LAPD. If you know why he had to do that, and you know why, because LAPD could not take any more hits of the cops being involved in crooked stuff because the feds would have came over and took over the whole police department. They got one of the worst cops who was, he had been charged by judges and everything. He had told lies in court before. So they used their worst cop to do their best work and to clear the LAPD of any wrongdoing. He did a great job at that. Everything he's talking about is fraudulent. He don't have his own bosses, bruh. His own bosses said, yo, it's just his theory. It's what he made up in his mind. It's what he believed in his mind.